When they did arrest me, I got away from the scene. I got all the way to my house, and my kids seen all the lights and stuff, and they outside the door and the window. And that's why I'm like, I'm not getting in this car. I couldn't come to the realization that I'm finna be away from them. Last year around the same time, I committed a crime. At that time, I felt like that I didn't have no choice. No sympathy needed. I really felt like I had nobody to lean on. I was kind of lost at that time. I did some things that I shouldn't have did. That led me to be incarcerated. I served 3 months for the crime that I did commit. Within that time, being incarcerated, it was like a living hell. All I have is nothing but bad memories. I had hard times with the COs. I had a hard time sleeping. I had a hard time thinking about me even being able to come home to my kids. I felt like I didn't have no way out. An attorney came to me to sit me down and let me know how serious it was, what could I do, weigh my options. And not only that, but she said that I think we should fight my crime from home. You know, I got 3 kids at home. She like, we're gonna figure it out. I come from a struggling family, like we don't always have it, you know, we always have to depend on each other. And that's just like $20 sometimes. If that's something that we had to do, my bail was $50,000. I doubt that we can come up with a percentage of that. So I let her know my situation. She referred me to mass liberation. She said that she knew about these people and they was bailing out Black mothers who were struggling like how I was. She referred me to Leslie Turner. I ended up getting a call from her the next day. I discussed my case with her. I didn't even have to say much, and it was just like, okay, we got you. She was telling me that women deserve to be home with their kids, that we needed care instead of cages, and that like really touched my heart. So mass liberation ended up bailing me out for $50,000, a cash bond through the courts, and I was released. I was released within a month from when I talked to Leslie. It was such relief, like weight off my shoulders. I was talking to God every day, and I finally felt like I was actually being listened to, like somebody actually heard me in that dark space. It didn't just end there. They honestly asked me from the same night me being released did I need a phone, did I need a way home, did I need anything? Basically, gave me more support than I've had within that whole year of living in Las Vegas. They've been like family to me ever since I came home, and they've been very supportive, like from my relationship to my kids, my motherhood, to just being a friend. Since I have been with them, I have done so much positive things in my life. You know, I never thought that I would be able to give back how it was done to me. I've been with them to bail out other mothers now. Women especially does need to be home with their kids, and we do need care instead of cages. A lot of women is fighting mental issues. We've been broken down by men. We've been broken down by just life itself, the ups and downs that it throws at you. I could be fighting my case still incarcerated, but you know, because of them, I am home right now. I am free, and I am able to tell my story. This is really like life right here. This gives me a whole reason to wake up and to live for.